Hi everyone. So this is Tech. Now today we'll be talking about data haven, which we all know it's a low gem and nobody's actually talking about it, which is quite a big concern. Yeah, I'm actually not using my laptop for this video. Yeah, it's kind of fucked it up. Now, so what is data haven like? We want to onboard more people into DataHaven, so we need them to know what is DataHaven. So I won't be showing much slides, but I think this is a light paper, so it will just be here while I actually talk about what is DataHaven, and we may go through some other stuff as we go along. Yeah. So first of all, is what is data? Listen from the slide. Let's use the context. Why DataHaven? Now you can actually see now the light paper will also be posted in this YouTube video if you want any further information about DataHaven. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video to your friends, and also give this button a thumbs up because we want to smash that YouTube algorithm, like let the algorithm start focusing on us. You get me? And now I won't be going into this intro. Now let's just go into what it is. Now, what is DataHaven in 45 seconds? That's what I want to do for you. Should I make it 1 minute? I think 45 seconds will be okay. Yeah. Now, DataHaven, a decentralized AI first storage network. Nice. Designed as a sanctuary for both AI and human data. Private, variable, and unsensible. It's kind of you understand. Now the second one, they say built by Moonbeam Foundation, leveraging Web3 experts to expand beyond Polkadot into Ethereum ecosystem. Now they are moving from Polkadot into Ethereum, which is quite cool. Now the third one is use a dual layer architecture. So what physical storage? If you don't know what that means, it just simply means physical storage segmented for blockchain sensors, ensuring stability and cryptography verification. Nothing more, nothing less. That's just it. It's very good though. Now, we now want to ask now, what is it ideal for? Now, what do they want to use it for? What can you use it for? Number one is AI data. Number two, deepin. Number three, RAWs. WRA. Now, for the AI data, we have models, data sets with tamper-proof status. Deepin, we have real-world data from sensor device. And RWA, secure token link access documentation. Yeah. Oh, before I forget, now the link to DataHaven channel will also be in the description below in case you are finding it difficult to enter to DataHaven and start getting those points for yourself. Plus, these guys, let me just give you a little bit of secret. They are doing a massive airdrop of 50% of their tokens to the community. Like, come on, who does that? Who does that? Huh? And you could be walking away with cool amounts such as $100K, $1K in your account, $2K, depending on how serious to take this project, because they are not joking. Guys. So let's keep on going. Now, like I mentioned the 50%. Now the 50% is in the fair launch and have tokenomics. The have tokenomics will also be in the description. Everything you need will in the description so that you could start getting those points. Now, you don't want to sleep on DataHaven. I'm telling you, you don't. I've been a witness to it. The airdrop hasn't even started, and I'm being paid for being top 10 or top 50 every 2 weeks, which is quite crazy if you look at it. Now, let's now go into the fair launch itself, what it means, and the HAVE tokenomics is actually out already. Now, DataHaven native token is HAVE, is launching fairly, 50% allocated to community with no VC/private sale. Isn't that interesting or what? If that is not interesting, sorry for let me take this back into your brew so that you will see what brews and the birds are doing while I take you into what DataHaven will do. So we now have token unlock plan, which is 11% immediately at start, 6% reversed for airdrop and early staking. That is, they call it reserve because they also will be staking on the platform. And early staking. Now, vesting over 12 months. Now, staking is almost substantial like investing if you want to. Now it goes to the point where I know you're going to ask this. Why it matters, right? Fair distribution builds trust, resilient community, and long-term commitments. That's what fair builds. Now, it's quite okay for me. Yeah, it's very, very okay for me. Now, I don't know how the community will feel about it, but me, being part of the most awakening reward system, now gives me keys, acorns, bonuses, engagement plays, and early allocation. Now, this is what it means. By the time you start getting those allocations early, you will be in fact one of the top players in DataHaven. Once the airdrop starts, once they want to distribute out the airdrops, which I would say it's quite okay, it's quite fair. So, sorry for this. Let me just take you into our DataHaven tokenomics here. Now, this is the tokenomics. You can actually see what I was saying, and this is the tokenomics. Now, Hive utility and Web3 user case. Now, Hive utility. Most people will be like, okay, why is it good? Now, payments ledger, payments layer. Now, pay as you go pricing. Only pay for storage you actually use. Now, the governance behind the Hive tokens: treasury fund, community proposal, developers grants, ecosystem growth, which is quite okay for me if you know what I mean. Okay, so now that's just the little few things I can actually tell you right now in DataHaven that's actually happening in DataHaven. Now, do you know that the camp program, data camp, will begin either this week, either next week, or next month? You don't want to miss that also. You really don't want to miss that. Now, remember to like, subscribe, share. If you love my content, right, do that. And always put this in mind: DataHaven is going to be big. You don't want to miss it. Especially now that the Camp Haven is about to begin. You really need to be in the Discord channel. Like I said, all the details you need will be in the description, and don't miss out on anything. Remember, like, subscribe, share, and if you are into AI power, Web3, deep in hosting tokens, honest tokens, or making your ETH work hard. Now remember this, DataHaven is one to watch. Smash that like button, subscribe, drop your comments, your questions below. I will surely reply back to you. See you till the next time we drop another video on DataHaven. Yeah, because things are about to get wild. You can actually see there. Leave the head, join the haven. It's not going to be that easy. Yeah. Look at the way Bruce is. Bruce is just, smiling to you guys. We are here. So let's go.